do you get together with your friends and brainstorm? Do you have like an idea that you come up with while you're driving your car or something? Like,
so that's where it gets interesting. So the difference between a video on YouTube, and this is where I can go infinitely in depth, the difference between a video with 1 million views or 10 million views usually isn't that like the 10 million view video, or actually a better example would be 1 million views and 30 million views. The video with 30 million views usually didn't put in 30 times the effort. Like they might have put in 2 or 3 times the effort and just had a way better idea. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And so once you kind of understand that, which I understood, I kind of started to understand that like when I was 19, you realize that like the idea is so freaking important. Like you could, theoretically, most YouTubers watching this, you could pull triple the views with half the work if you just had better ideas. Like no joke, it's that extreme. And so once you realize how important an idea is, you just obsess over, well, how do I get more ideas? How to get better ideas? So I used to just spend an hour every day brainstorming ideas. I don't anymore, but like probably like 4 years that just every day I just spend an hour and I would just do something different. One day I'd use a random word generator, like, I don't know, just say a random word.
Dog.
I adopted 100 dogs.
Right.
I gave my friend 50 dogs, or I gave a dog $1 million for dog treats, whatever. So I take in random words. I see what pops in my head. I write those down, and I take in another random word. And like I've studied it very intensely. I've tried like lucid dreaming to see if I could trick myself to come up with ideas while I'm sleeping and stuff like that. Wow. I work really well when I intake inspiration and I see what pops in my head. That's like the most effective way for me to come up with ideas. So it's like I just try different ways of intaking inspiration, whether it be like traveling, random words, flipping through a dictionary, things like that. And that's always, for me, been the way to like consistently come up with good ideas.